Okay, so I will show you how to use this or install this, and then I'll show you how to use it. So it's pretty easy. It's just, if you're using the standalone file, it's just a zip file, so you can just upload that and it will show you just that element. Now, if you're revisiting this or visiting this post or element later, because this is the first one that I'm uploading, and I have more. In this case, I have 2 here. There's a few more that I'm working on right now, but it will just be adding more elements. Now, this will only work with other almost inevitable tutorial custom elements because they all have the same namespace, so it will just work with them. But what happens is you can go inside the plugin and you'll find the elements, and then there's a folder here. So all you need to do is just copy the folder into the other elements folder. Okay, so you can do this through FTP if you want to add more, or you can just if you want to add something else to whatever you want, then you can do that as well. So for example, if I want this sticky logo swap into here, I'll just copy that folder into this folder. So that's how that works, right? But for now, all we need to do is just upload this plugin file. So I'll do that right now. So let's add plugin, and then we activate it. But that adds the preview add-on. Okay, so I have the site ready. So let's just go in and add that element, and I'll show you how to use it. Okay, so we'll add a section. We have a section here. We're going to add all the way down into other. You will see the site preview. So there we go. Now we'll add a site name. I'll use almost inevitable tutorials, and we're going to add that in here, the URL. There we go, and it should load. Now I'll make this, there we go, I'll make this full width just so it's easier to see, and you can hide the address bar if you want, or you can use a URL in the address bar if you want. Okay. All right. Button text, if you want to change it, you can change the desktop to large, medium, small. You can change your desktop max width. For example, you can make this 1200 if you want to. Right now it's set at 1600 or something like that, so you can change that. You can change the height of this preview if you like. So for example, desktop height, let's make this 600, and that will be really small. So this is also another way to control, to make it sit well with your settings, with your site. So of course, I'll take this all out just to make it default. And let's go into the styles. So browser title, that's the title. So you can change the color. We'll make that whatever color, like that. And of course, you can change the fonts, whatever's going on there. Yeah, right. Okay, so that's just regular text stuff. The browser frame is this part. Okay, now if you go into smaller sizes, these little Safari buttons go away, but you can just do whatever you want with them. Add a color. I'll make them whatever color. No, I'll make them that color. You can add a shadow. Address bar background can be also a different color. And the frame border, you can see it has a border, so we'll add that there. There we go. Control buttons. Now, these buttons, you can change them, of course, to whatever you like. So, and it all works. Thanks to Super Mike for that. He helped me sort this out. Yeah, so you can do that, right? I won't go through all of the little styling details because you've seen them already, because you're using Breakdance. Button alignment, you can have them here, you can have them here, you can have the gap like that. And of course, space below, you can make them something like that. And there you go. Right? So you can have them like this, maybe center or, centered or to the left, to the right, or centered. I usually put them centered like that. And that should be it. So now you are all good. So let's have a look. There we go. Cool. All right, so here on mobile, you'll see that little bar that iPhones have on the bottom. So that's there. It's also on iPad sizes like this. So those are just little things that I've added just to make it look cool. So there you go. All right, thanks. Bye.